Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to CLW Episode 4. I am the Bard, the Keeper of Scrolls, and the Teller of Tales. On today's show, we have the Terror Twins taking on Coven of the Goddess, Kaia McKenna taking on Zoey Stark. We're going to hear from Raven Creed. Mr. Perfect will be taking on Sammy D. The Social Elite will be taking on Fraxiom. And in our main event, we have Andre the Giant defending the CLW Championship against Drew McIntyre and Sid Justice in a triple threat. Now let's get to the action. Welcome to Celtic Legacy Wrestling. Our opening match is the Terror Twins, Chyna and Rhea Ripley, who don't seem to be getting along. Last week, they took their first loss to Coven of the Goddess, Isla and Alba. Chyna was the one that ate the pin in that match, and there's been tension ever since because that was the first loss for the Terror Twins. They dominated the CLW Women's Tournament, won the title, and had been dominant until last week. And after Chyna got pinned, he seems to be blaming it on Rhea for not holding up her end of the team. As we saw at the opening of this match, Chyna seemed to be reading Rhea the Riot, telling her to get out of the ring and that she was starting. Did just make a tag though. We'll have to see if they can work together or not. Isla and Alba, with last week's victory, should be the number one contenders right now. But Chyna said she wanted a rematch, and that Isla and Alba were going to have to prove themselves in another match because Rhea didn't hold up her end of the team and helped them to win last week. Right now the Coven is in control of Rhea. There should be a count out though. Rhea's down. Alba's telling the ref to count. Rhea's back in. Rhea with a second win, taking it to Alba. Rhea might want to consider tagging Chyna. Again, we don't know how well they're getting along. They're going to have to get along to remain the tag champion. Tagged in. So far they're showing some tag team cooperation. Blocked by Alba. Alba may want to consider tagging out. Looks like that's what she's going to do. Coven is a well-oiled tag team themselves. We've seen that in the past. They make frequent tags. They know how to do a tag match. Teammates in the Coven of the Goddess both have gold. Dawn is the Celtic champion. Kaia is the women's champion. Should Isla and Alba be be able to win the tag titles, the Coven would all have titles. Rhea been tagged in and making a comeback in the wrong part of town. Isla and Alba are looking good in this match. Chyna and Rhea, not so much. Double team. Rhea's in trouble. Chyna in the wrong part of town again, but she reverses. Chyna making a comeback. She needs to make a tag is what she needs to do. Going after Isla, it looks like. Chyna looking to inflict some damage on Alba. Throws her back in the ring. Like a double team, maybe trying to work together here. Isla calling for the tag, and Alba is able to tag while Chyna's taunting. I don't know how many times we've seen that in recent weeks, that tag teams are too busy taunting and not paying attention as their opponents make a tag. That was close, but Rhea's trying to show that she's not the issue with this team. The ref is out. Referee's getting back up. The pin. 2. Oh, nope, not a 2. That may not have been good if Chyna got pinned again. Crowd really getting into this match. Chyna in the wrong part of town. Ripping their hair out. But we're going to see a tag there. Probably should have, because we got a reversal instead. Another double team move. Champion looking pretty good right now. This could be it. Alba breaks up the pin. Rhea going to the top rope. Frog splash. This could be it. Sammy D versus Mr. Perfect. Perfect, member of the Heenan family. Looking to get into title contention. Sammy D, member of the Draw with Jay and Debbie Keitel. Both of these wrestlers are superb technicians. Should be an excellent match. Mr. Perfect taking it to Sammy right now. perfect splash, one would say. That was close. Sammy out at 2. Perfect taunting Sammy. Oh, throat into the bottom rope. Elbow. Mr. Perfect has been in command of this match. Sammy needs to do something. Sammy looking to make a comeback. Nice. Oh. Almost looks like a perfect flex. Maybe taunting Perfect with that. Went for a submission. Somehow hovering above the ring. Perfect breaks out. Drop kick. Sammy's in trouble again. Go. Sammy's up. Rolls through to a pin. Perfect out for a 1. Working on the arm. Sammy's got to stay on him. Don't want to give Perfect an opportunity to come back on you. Sammy doing what he needs to do. Taking it to Mr. Perfect. A possible submission here. Oh, stomping his face into the mat. Perfect may be out. Going for a submission. Perfect's gonna tap out. Mr. Perfect is tapped out. Sammy D. Sammy was trying to shake his hand. Perfect wants nothing to do with that. Raven Creed, who became the #1 contender for Dawn's Celtic Championship last week, coming to the ring. Was there any doubt that she was going to become the #1 contender? And now she has a chance to beat Dawn. Says she already beat Dawn in the tournament for the Celtic Championship. Dawn didn't like hearing that. He says, you may have got that win, but you aren't going to beat me now. I'm the champion. You may be the #1 contender, Dawn says, but you still have to go through me. Raven says, why don't we do it right now? Why do we have to wait? Dawn accepts. And these two face each other in the Celtic Championship semi-final round. And Raven was actually able to beat Dawn in that match. Umaga, of course, won that tournament. And Dawn became the number 1 contender and defeated Umaga a couple of weeks ago. Right now, Dawn is in control. Gotta think if Raven gets another win on Dawn here, he's gonna be considered the favorite in their title match. This is not a title match, for the record. That will be taking place at our next premium event, Guinness Pub Crawl. Sponsored by Guinness. Dawn has been in control. Seems to be wanting to teach Raven a lesson and show her what she's going to be in for. Could have a double count out the rate this is going. Raven's back in the ring. Dawn looking to want to end this in the ring, perhaps. Raven with the reversal. Dawn back in control. Raven has really been taking a beating, but she's a little crazy. She can take it. She's proven that against some monsters in recent weeks. Raven is busted open. And these two are supposed to face in a Celtic Championship match. This is an impromptu match. Dawn seems to be looking to finish it. This is going to be it. Dawn puts Raven down. After last week, when a promo turned violent, when Kaia attacked Zoey, the two of them definitely need to settle this. This match was made. Well, they both seem to want the match. Kaia refused to put her title on the line. Instead, she's gonna wait till a bigger event. Right now, they're putting on a wrestling clinic with the reversals, and let's see who's gonna get the upper hand. Zoey in trouble. These two face each other. Could be it here. These two were the finals in the CLW Women's title tournament. Kaia won. Zoey was asking for a rematch for a couple of weeks. Kaia refused to give it to her. And then upon requesting the match again, Kaia initially said no and then attacked Zoey, leading to them finally having a title match in which Kaia won. Kaia last week was then bragging about the fact that she had beat Zoey, which brought Zoey out requesting another match, which Kaia violently attacked Zoey, leading to this matchup. now, I would say both of these are wrestlers are equally matched. Zoey wants that rematch for that title. Kaia doesn't think Zoey deserves it. Personally, I could watch these two wrestle every night. They're both skilled, excellent wrestlers. And they're really starting to know each other after a couple of matches. They know what each other's thinking. And their matches tend to be pretty violent. So, who wouldn't want to see that? Kaia with a reversal after Zoey killed voting. Kaia setting Zoey up, perhaps. Shoulder breaker. Zoey reverses. Zoey setting Kaia up with a knee to the head. Zoey setting Kaia up. Oh, is this gonna be it? So close. I thought that was a freak out. Zoey definitely would have proved she deserves another shot at that title. Drop kick. Zoey to the top. A ways to go. Oh. Waiting. Oh. This could be it. Really taking it to Kaia right now. Kaia kicked out. Kaia is the champion for a reason. Zoey with the pedal to the metal. She's not stopping. Kaia getting out of the ring. Kaia going for a pin. Kick out. What a match we're seeing tonight between the two of these top-notch women's wrestlers. Heck, wrestlers in general. Kaia. Beautiful move by the sorceress. May have taken too much time there. Ooh. She just used Zoey's finisher on her. Is this going to be it? Kick out. This is an unbelievable match. Going for a submission. Zoey gonna tap. Yep. Zoey with a reversal. Zoey to the outside. Kaia in trouble. Another pin attempt. Not even a 2. These two may wrestle all night long. Zoey wasting some time. Could have given Kaia a chance to get a second win. Another knee to the head. Setting Kaia up. Oh, this could be it. I don't know if Kaia can kick out another one of those. Zoey has beat Kaia. This should get her that rematch for the title that she's been wanting. Zoey's got something on her mind here. Kaia's down. A ladder? What is going on? Oh, to Kaia's head. What is Zoey thinking? She's taking this to the next level. Slamming Kaia on the ladder. Time for our tag team champions. Tag team champions, the Social Elite versus Fraxiom. Matthew Bullet Smyth versus Sean Maxter Guinness. These two are one of the best tag teams in the world. And Fraxiom, Nathan Frazer and Axiom. Both of these teams are just incredible high flyers. Be in each other's way there. This is not a title match. You would have to think if Fraxiom can get the win, they would become number one contender, or at least be in contention. Frequent tags by Fraxiom. This be it. Axiom in control. Smyth. Taunting Smyth. Drop kick. Another tag. Very frequent tags by Fraxiom. Keeping the fresh man in. Smyth needs to get over there and make a tag to Guinness. We're seeing a very familiar thing in recent tag matches. Playing up to the crowd while your opponent's making a tag. Guinness missed that maneuver. Guinness with a comeback. I have to say that wasn't even close. Starting to rethink them being one of the best teams. Double team in effect. Smyth isn't even up in his corner right now. Axiom going to the outside. Gives some to Smyth while he's out there. Crowd getting into this match. Guinness is up. Axiom still in control. So far this match has been pretty one-sided towards Fraxiom. Seems like the Social Elite may have been out partying too much last night. Hot tag. Fraxiom playing up to the crowd. Still manages to get the upper hand. The wrong opponent. That's okay. Still got him out. Still up the upper hand. Another tag by Fraxiom. Smyth trying to come back. Double team. Went for a pin, no. Rolling him around. Got a pin. Pick up. That was an interesting pinning combination. Nathan Frazer in control. Tag champs definitely seem to be a little off this week. Guinness in the wrong part of town. And not even a 2. In the wrong corner. Double team. Really taking it to him. I lost count of how many hits were there. The outside setting him up. Guinness steps aside, looking to make a comeback. He needs to do something to get his team back in this. Needs to tag. Tag made. Fresh man in. Axiom. Fraxiom is really taking control of this match. I don't know. They've taken it to the champs, that's for sure. Smyth takes Frazer down. He went for a pin. Even at 2. Momentum seems to be swinging to Social Elite. Taunting. That's not what you need to be doing right now. You need to stay on him. Beautiful move. Axiom of the breakup. I think what we need to see is a big maneuver right now. Smyth on the top, setting Frazer up. We're going to see here. Don't let him tag. Why are you taunting? Don't let him tag. What's wrong with these tags? Unbelievable. Should have stayed on him. That was a total miss by Axiom. Missed again by Axiom. Smyth taking it to Axiom and Frazer at the same time. Should have kept his attention on Axiom. Double team. You got to get him back in the ring. Count out's not going to help them. Well, this isn't a tag match, so I guess, or a title match, I mean, so count out wouldn't really matter. But a win would definitely help them. This could be a count out. Fraxiom wins by count out. Time for our main event. Andre the Giant defending his newly won title. And it looks like he's no longer going to be the champ. The history of this matchup has been building for a while. Sid had been wanting a match with Andre, and Andre refused because he wanted a match with Drew. Sid had been interfering in Andre's matches. Andre then interfered and attacked Drew. Drew gave him a match, and Andre was actually able to beat Drew, even with Sid interfering in that match. That brought us to this triple threat. Unbelievable. Sid Justice is the new CLW champion. Drew McIntyre took Andre's head off with that Claymore after the opening bell. And word from Bobby the Brain Heenan is that Andre has suffered a concussion and we may not see him for a while. Zoey Stark got the pin on Kaia McKenna and attacked her with a ladder, taking their rivalry to the next level. Fraxiom with a countout victory over the Social Elite. And Raven Creed and Dawn mixing it up. We have that match to look forward to in the future. So unless you're the Village Idiot, you should follow, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.